realizing that I'm somehow streaming straight to YouTube right now, but not on Facebook. So, let's see. If I got that shot. Oh.
All right, buddy.
Okay. All right, let me see. Okay. Let me pull that off for a second until I introduce you. I'm gonna be stepping up my game real soon here with the show. I'm still in practice mode right now, but I appreciate you being along for the practice.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, we are live, and I am super excited to talk to my buddy Keith McKenzie, who I've known for about a year, and he is a 30 car a month dude here, and he's going to share some of his little secrets to how he crushes it in automotive and actually gets leads to reply. Ooh, let me put your little banner on here. There we go. Now we're pro.
Thank you.
But hey, man, it's fun to talk to you. I've got a chance to get to know you over the last year, and you're like you're a machine, man. And what I like about you is I'm learning stuff about how your process works. Like, you really have a process down to make life easy for yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a couple different things that I do with Quickpage that I think sets me apart from everybody else. What I'm doing is I'm using it as a landing page. So I can edit in email. We use Vim Solutions at my dealership, so I can embed it in my emails, and I have it in a couple different ways. So I have just a general Keith McKenzie, your automotive specialist. It's an intro page. It has my flyers. It has some URLs that are attached to it as well. But I've gone a step further and included a cognito page where the contact can actually put their information in that gets sent to me, and I can give them a call, email, text, whatever the case may be. And then I've also attached a Calendly URL to it as well, so they can even pick a date and time that's comfortable with them. It sends me an email immediately as soon as they finish filling out that form, and I have all their information right there. I can give them a call, I can send them an email, I can shoot them a text, whatever the case may be. But what I've done with my landing page is that I've set it up in two different ways. So I have a regular general landing page, which is what you see right here. I've duplicated this page. So whenever I send it as an email in Vin Solutions, I have it listed underneath another name, so I can physically tell where they're looking at this email at, whether or where they're looking at my click page at, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, if it's just a link that I've sent out to them. There's different ways that you can set your click page up to see where they're looking at it from. You can also look at statistics as far as the person looking at the page. You have time statistics, so it'll let you know how long they've been on it and the actual interaction that they're having with the page. And the last page that you just had pulled up was the most recent client that I've helped, which was Miss Jimmy and Melba. And I won't use their last name, but they lived in South Carolina. And this was a Lincoln Continental Select. So it was a high-end vehicle, just a specific buyer had to have it. But there was some minor flaws to the vehicle. There was a little tiny hole in the seat. There was a couple scratches on the vehicle, and it felt great to be able to do a walk-around video of the vehicle, point out and say, Jimmy, Melba, there's a little tiny imperfection here, there's an imperfection here, and I'm being upfront and honest with them. It was great initiating. It was done and over with. They saw it right then and there. But I'll go one step further with this page. So we had to transport the vehicle down to South Carolina. And unfortunately, during the transportation process, the vehicle ended up getting damaged. So we're going to use this Quickpage for the insurance claim as well. You know, hey, this is the way that the vehicle looked before it left. You know, there's some exterior scratches on the vehicle from strapping down. One of the straps ended up breaking. So it comes along with the car business, but it's sort of it's just a CYA. So I absolutely love it and do without it. I use it every single day. I can attribute at least 3 to 5 car sales a month just from using Quickpage, being able to send it out. I also use it heavily on Facebook as well. So whenever I do my congratulatory post for a client that I've assisted, I'll take pictures. I use a photo editor and I edit it online. And what I'm able to do with Facebook is I can boost that post. I can put like a little learn more button or book now or whatever the case may be. And I can shoot that out as an advertisement, and then I have potential clients clicking on that page, and everything's right there. It's right in front of you. You can't get wrong. But you'll see that's my Calendly, where I have everything set up. Customers just click on it. It's plain and simple. It's when I'm available, what times we can set up a test drive, just any way that I can be of assistance. But it allows me to reach out to those clients in a different format. Nobody in my area is doing this. If you can get over the initial shock of doing video, it's a tremendous tool. But if you can't, if you feel uncomfortable with video, which that's fine, you can still use pictures. You still set up URLs. You can still make it one of your most effective tools that you use on a daily basis.
Well, dude, that's pretty awesome, and it's exactly what we're hearing all over the place. Like, it's not that hard to be different right now. Send video, you'll instantly be different. Am I right? Like, send video.
Absolutely.
No one's doing this around your
do.
neighborhood. Nobody's doing it. It's
No,
like
I am the only one doing video.
This is like stealing candy from a baby. Like, the rest of your competitors are going to send emails. The same emails are they're going to be all pretty similar. They're going to leave the same voicemail. Hardly any of those will get replied to. And then you fly in easily with a Quickpage and a video. Man, you're going to win.
Well,
you're going to win every time.
And I still send out those same emails, Chad. I don't want to mislead anybody. I still do the cold calls. I still do the cold emails. But what I'm doing is I'm embedding my Quickpage onto my signature. So I do my preliminary email, whatever it is. If they're looking at a Subaru, if they're looking at a Hyundai, if they're looking at something pre-owned, uh, I do that initial email. The initial response has my signature at the bottom. So Keith McKenzie, your automotive specialist. It has the Jenkins Subaru and Hyundai dealership telephone number, the Ford dealership telephone number, and then right underneath that, I actually embed my Quickpage, and I have it titled at Go See Keith, so I can differentiate the two Quickpages and see where that is looking at the page from, whether it be the email that I send in solutions, or whether I put it on Facebook, or if it's just something that I've sent to somebody. It's amazing the amount of information and data that you're able to, as far as how your client wants to communicate. Whether they want to communicate by text, you're able to do that. Whether they want to chat in real time, they're able to do that on the Quick Page. Whether they just want to give you a telephone call, all they have to do is press the button. It's amazing.
Yeah, look, let's wrap this up and look at a few of your Quick Pages, because these both were wins, right? I mean, these Quick Pages scored you or helped you score a deal, right? Okay.
Indeed.
So this one here, I'm going to refresh the page. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can.
Sure.
Reload page. I have it set up inside of this system here. Okay, so at the bottom here, let me see. Oh, your chat just turned off. You have it scheduled to turn off, I take it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was hoping to show that, but that's okay. That's okay. So there's a live chat. No worries. There's a live chat right here that actually will pop up, and he turned it off because he scheduled it. What I want to show you is
I'm off today, so.
Yeah, exactly. So this page loaded up here, and it's already playing, so I just have to simply click to unmute.
Hello, Keith McKenzie, your automotive specialist. I wanted to introduce myself and share a little bit of my background with you, so you could put a name with a face and a face with a name. I'm originally from Carmichaels, Pennsylvania, and I gotta tell you, I fell in love with the state, and I fell in love with the people of West Virginia, so now I currently reside in Lewis County. Working at Jenkins Hyundai and Subaru in Bridgeport provides me a unique opportunity. I have access to 3 dealers' inventories, so that means hundreds of vehicles to choose from. So I know we're going to be able to find a vehicle that fits your lifestyle, your budget, but most importantly, a vehicle that you're going to love. You can follow me a couple of different ways by accessing Facebook or Instagram, searching at Go See Keith. Call or text 304-997-1090. Remember, keep thinking Jenkins and let me take care of the rest.
Nice. Okay, and then they can click through to the next one here, and then you've got something else here.
Hello, Keith McKenzie with Jenkins Subaru Hyundai in Bridgeport, West Virginia. Today I'd like to introduce the all-new 2020 Hyundai Elantra SE. Starting at the exterior of the vehicle, Hyundai's going to include 15-inch steel wheels, along with a driver's side knee airbag, and aerodynamics that allow you to get 41 miles per gallon highway. That's 2.9 gallons of gas.
Dude, that's awesome. Like, who does this? Nobody does this. Like, and how long did this page initially take you to set up?
Maybe 15 minutes.
And then you can, obviously, the first time, and then you can duplicate the page and you can use it over and over again, and that's what you're doing.
Yes.
That's awesome, man. Hey, listen, tell me about one cool win that you had with Quickpage, a story where Quickpage actually like brought you a deal in. Like, give me an example if you have one. I think you might, and then we'll just wrap this up.
Yeah. So the page that you initially had with Melba and Jimmy, they're from South Carolina. we had the Lincoln, so it was a specialized vehicle. It ended up sending out the quick page, and I could see them interacting with the page and looking at it. So whenever it came to negotiating the deal, um, everything was right up front. Everything was transparent. There was nothing hidden at all whatsoever. I did the exterior of the vehicle. I did the interior of the vehicle. I went slow enough, and I pointed out the minor imperfections that were in it. So when it came to negotiating the deal, it was said and done. It was a done deal. Everything went smoothly. But again, during the transportation process, one of the straps ended up breaking uh, on the truck and caused some damage to the vehicle. So not only did QuickPage assist me with uh, the purchase, helping somebody purchase the Lincoln, but it's also going to assist us with, the insurance claim as well. I mean, we did have pictures of the vehicle, you know, on the website, but it's a powerful tool to be able to show this to somebody and said, hey, this is exactly the way it looked before it left to go on the transport. Uh, it's really hard to argue at that point.
Hi Jimmy, hi Mabel, Keith McKenzie from Jenkins Subaru Hyundai in Bridgeport. I just got done shooting the video and pictures of the Lincoln Continental. You're just a couple clicks away. All you have to do is just click right here.
Hi Melba, this is the 2017 Lincoln Continental that you inquired about. I'm going to go ahead and send you and Jimmy some video and some pictures of the vehicle. All you got to do is just click the right button. So I'm going to try and go as slow as I possibly can for you. I just want to show you that there's very little wear and tear on the exterior of the vehicle.
All right, dude, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. That's really neat, man. Look,
Yes.
Keith, I love you. You're awesome. You're
Chad,
always,
I love you too, brother.
dude.
You're awesome.
You're just I love that you're so vocal about Quickpage, and I'm glad it can help you. Like it's when you're so proud of your little baby, because it's helping people. It's cool. So I love that you're along for the ride. You always give me great feedback. You always show me new ways to use the product, and I think you're just killing it. So I wanted to look at one thing. I don't think did we look at. Okay. Forget about it. I love what you did with the calendar because now you can just embed calendars and schedule. Does that actually get
Yes.
you? Do people schedule on your calendar? I'm just curious.
I've had a couple hits whenever I first started using the Calendly. I've started to break away from it just because I have my pipeline. So I have people physically, instead of going on Calendly, they're calling me directly. They're messaging me directly. So the reason that I use Calendly on my pages is I just think it solidifies my automotive authority. When you look at it, it just shows professionalism, the way that I feel a page should be. It's easily drawn up. It's simple to do. It's as easy as copy and pasting. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that, Chad, and I thank you for that, because I'm not a technically savvy person at all whatsoever. I'm good to hit the record button, and that's about it. QuickPage just takes care of everything else.
That's awesome, dude, man. Thank you. Hey, let's check out your view before you
Cheers.
go. And you're drinking some nice beer. You're chilling out this cool
Yes.
resort. Let's check
Drinking
out that.
some Yingling.
Yeah. You tell me a little history about that
Just real
stuff.
quick. Look, I'll give you guys the panoramic view. How's that?
That's nice, man.
Get you the view of the lake. The golf course right to my left.
I accept.
And it's an Arnold Palmer course if you guys are golf fans at all. Let me see if I can get that in the shot for you. So you can see that's the first hole, and then you wrap it all the way around to the 18th. But just a gorgeous place, and this is why I love West Virginia. I mean, it's amazing.
Man, that's awesome. Well, you you invited us to come hang out with you. So,
Yes,
all right. Does that mean
this
we're staying
place
at your
right here.
place or
Come
something?
down.
You have
No,
a
no, no. You'll be
secondary
staying
house?
right down there. That's the lodge right there, buddy.
Oh, nice. Right on, bro. That's cool. Count me in, dude. I can't wait to catch my breath and actually be able to do something like that, man.
Well,
It's pretty busy right now.
it's a healing energy down here, man. It's a great
Yeah.
pace, nice and slow, just the way that I like it.
Yeah. Right on, bro. Hey, that's a
No
that's a
rush.
cool shirt. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
buddy. Like that?
That's
World is
awesome.
flat.
Super, that is so cool.
You got to
Dude, that's a
represent.
cool shirt.
You got to represent what you got.
That's
Have
awesome.
to.
Hey, bro,
Maybe
we'll
I
see
can
you later.
possibly get you one.
Hey, give me one.
Chad, thank you, sir.
Hey,
I
thank you,
can do
man.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Well,
you hooked up.
let's exchange shirts. All right?
Right on. I need a Quickpage shirt for sure.
Hey, man, you're awesome. Thank you, Keith, for your time. Appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate it, Chad. Be safe.
Okay, you too. See ya.